It's another Monday, and I'm here to mirror your comments to the rest of the world on Joy News Interactive here on Joy News Multi TV. The show is also live on DSTV channel 421 and GoTV channel 144. Your comments are welcome on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Joy News on TV. Alternatively, you can hit us up on WhatsApp at 0540 109 009. My name is Kobe Spiky Nkrumah. Let's get the conversation going. So last week, there was this back and forth on how many people from your family you can appoint into state institutions when you come to power. The National Democratic Congress National Communications Officer Sammy Gyamfi at a news conference accused the Akufo-Addo-led government of acts of nepotism. Mr. Gyamfi said about 51 members of President Akufo-Addo's family are in government. And as is the norm, the governing New Patriotic Party denied this accusation. Well, there's another rebuttal for Sammy Gyamfi, and it's from a member of his own party, former Deputy General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, Kwaku Anyedoho. He says the NDC's accusation of nepotism against the Akufo-Addo administration is a waste of time and could amount to insulting the intelligence of the Ghanaian public. You have been reacting to this on social media, and here are your comments. So first off, this is from Nsuisong Ibn Gabriel. He says, try as much as you can to be a little decorous and tolerant on your commentary about other people's views on issues. This is not how you were brought up. I know you too well, and you're a decent guy. Bro, please don't fall for their game called politics. I got your back, bro. And we have another one from Kwejo Frimpong. He says, yes, it's time wasting, but NPP too organizing a counter press conference to defend it is the most ridiculous thing the government did. We also have Seiram Delight Hoto in one face. He says, I see Kwaku speaking the exact truth. Let's tackle the negatives of the NPP instead of talking about his family involvement in his cabinet crew. Every party does same, but in another view, I see Kwaku's bitter about his party. So, yeah, back to Ibn Gabriel's comment. Talking about family and friends in government. Do you feel the same way that, governments should not have their family and friends in when they come to power? They shouldn't have people in there. That's from Sammy Gyamfi. He's accusing the NPP of nepotism. So Kojo Kum Bediako Jr. says, God bless you for saying the truth. He knows very well that Mahama killed his boss. Uncle Atta, may his soul rest in perfect peace. We don't know that. Yakubu Abdul Majid says, you should understand why the NDC went down miserably in the 2016 general elections. Such calibers can't be around a president. Such calibers can't be around a president when wants to develop. Same characters are around Anado. He must also tread cautiously. Gustav Aram also says, what is he also doing to support the party? We shall reject him 150 times. Citizen Alfred Tamaklo. Kwaku is damaging his political future. He has no space in NDC. Without Kwabena Japan, NPP won elections. President Kufuor said, better a servant in government than a king in opposition. That's from Citizen Alfred. Atans Prasisha also says, some people's true colors are quite deep revealing. Why won't you concentrate on doing what you think is not time wasting for your party and allow the rest of us who think based on moral grounds and the president's own words, he has failed by institutionalizing nepotism to say our minds? Who called for your opinion if you know it is time wasting? Love always wins, not hatred. Abdul Basit Idris says, this man is seeking attention. He has deep-seated hatred for JM and wish NDC never comes to power. I doubt if he ever voted for NDC in the last elections. I am sure you have watched the story of a 6-year-old boy in Mahian whose fingers are rotting away after his guardian pounded and dipped them into boiled water. The boy, who had lost his mom and currently under the guardianship of his uncle, said he took some soup and fish because he had not eaten supper. But his uncle, Nicholas Kwesi, got angry and abused him. You have been reacting to this on social media as well. Before we read your comments, let's watch excerpts of the story.
Dip my fingers into it.
The
water was very hot. I wanted to take it out, but he threatened to beat me. And so he put my hands into the water till it became cold.
That is the story of 6-year-old boy, whom I choose to call Alovi to protect his identity. Narrating his story, Alovi said he was starving at night, so he woke up at dawn and went for some food. His uncle, identified as Efo Nicholas Kwesi, who is currently his guardian, upon noticing that some fish in the soup had disappeared the following morning, started beating Alovi and his senior brother to confess. Alovi confessed, and the uncle, who was infuriated that the boy had stolen fish from the soup, hit his fingers with a neem tree branch and then dipped his hands into hot water.
We usually have breakfast after 11 a.m. We had not eaten that morning, and our uncle told us to wait till 1 p.m. to have food. He gave us the food at 1 p.m. but did not feed us in the evening. When my brother took the food, he was angry in the morning. He hit him with a belt, then beat him with a neem tree branch. He beats us often.
Neighbors who had not seen Alovi for the past 3 days inquired and eventually found him in the bathroom of an uncompleted building. They rescued him and sent Efo Nicholas Kwesi to the Amasaman police station.
Uncompleted I saw
the boy in an uncompleted building. His fingers were badly injured. I reported what I saw to elders in the community. Because he had abused the boy, we arrested him and took him to the police station, the Amasaman police station to be precise. And they gave us medical forms and told us to go to the Amasaman hospital for treatment. Amasaman referred us to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital.
Amasaman police station. The forms Amasaman hospital. Hospital almost Omuntimi and Kolebu. And I far dropping for to Kolebu.
At Kolebu, we were told to return on Monday. We went to police hospital.
Police hospital. Almost I just said a nanopaniemla.
But they wanted us to pay some money before treatment, and we had no money.
Neighbors of Mahian are now housing the two boys, but they do not have money to take care of Alovi's medical bills. His fingers are rotting away. Amasaman police station confirmed the story, but officers declined further comments. Why will the police not follow up on the welfare of the two abused boys after arresting their only guardian? This question is begging for answers. Jojo Kobna, Joy News.
Now, that's a very touching story. We'll move to your comments on Facebook. So, while we wait for your comments on Facebook, we have a message here on WhatsApp from Teacher Constitution in Riamoase, who says, kudos to my darling club Liverpool for their wonderful performance yesterday. All those who have after Liverpool beaten Manchester City should go and burn the sea. Still, Liverpool, you'll never walk alone. Greetings to Honorable Mavis and Council Bwedu, the MP for Ifija Setre East. So we'll go to your comments on the child molestation issue. Kwabna Poku says, even though I don't understand the language, the way he speaks saddens my heart. May God fight for this boy and heal his wounds. May he raise him beyond what the mind will be able to understand. And Wafaima says, I can't withstand such things, cry. I don't know how I could handle such a case if I was a judge. God bless the uncle. He's done a good job to rot in jail. Nana Seyakoto says, this is serious. Why are some people this cruel and wicked? God have mercy on the poor boy. Andrew Babu says, oh, why? This is wickedness in the highest order. My goodness, what is this world turning into at all? Because of small meat, you have disfigured this boy. So sad. John Toshi says, I'm speechless. From experience, you could easily discern that the boy is not fed well. Every parent knows that when children eat to their satisfaction, they don't go around looking for something else to eat. As a matter of urgency, the child must be sent to the hospital and thereafter for adoption or orphanage homes. As for the so-called uncle, the laws of the land will have to teach him how not to be a monster in human flesh. What a sad day for me as a person. Obaya Asabia says, what at all is wrong with some people? What a wicked thing to do to a child. These things break my heart a lot as a mother. She put a sad emoji there, crying emoji. Rita Sian says, what a country we live in that even children can't get a decent place to call a safe haven in times like this. Why then do we have a whole Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection? It's a question. Beatrice Atieku says, what do some people gain from inflicting such pains on their fellows? This child might end up losing all fingers. Then emoji, facepalm, facepalm, facepalm. Portia Michelle says, OMG, oh my God, I feel sick. What kind of sick, twisted person did this to a child? I really wish someone would do the same to them. Enoch Turkson Beidou says, my skin crawls as I watch and listen to the narration. Has the evil monster been arrested? The poor little one. Dinam Echampon also says, what a monster of a guardian. Not even the devil himself would do that to a child. Prison is too good for him. Umar Farouk Abba says, sometimes I refuse to believe there are human beings who act such heartless manners. I can't control my tears. Very sad from Lampard Husseini. He says, I can't even control my tears. A lot of people feeling very sad by this. Mensa Mills Williams also says, some people can do such evil deeds and you can't understand. But however, most of the children who go through this will not be their biological parents. Remember orphans in prayer. And then, life may God give all parents long life to take care of their children. That's also from Grace Mercy. So we'll be going for a quick breather. When we come back, we have more for you. Welcome back to Joy News Interactive. Your comments are welcome on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Well, Joy News on TV. Alternatively, you can hit us up on WhatsApp at 0540-109-009. So, we've got some WhatsApp messages here. Walhanyo in Akwitia says, congratulations to John Mahama for being recruited into NAPCO to clean Ghana. But when will it be our turn in Akwitia where Denchambo resides? The place is bushing and bleeding mosquitoes and snakes. Breeding. He says bleeding. So on Sunday, Liverpool beat Manchester City by 3-1 to extend its lead at the summit of the English Premier League to 8 points. Do you think Liverpool can annex the trophy? Let's take the highlights. After that, we'll give you some comments on Facebook. No, those were some awesome goals. So the question again, do you think Liverpool can annex the trophy? Let's take your comments on Facebook. So, Badex Legacy says contender versus defender. I see Liverpool winning the league. They're like a striking force. They're psyched to win, and they have the winning DNA. Bayer Jeremiah says the trophy will be taken by Liverpool. There's no two ways about that. More fire, Liverpool. Halidu Bello Sondangi says it's too early. And Mawia Gabuni Do says, ha ha ha. Eric Mercer, if the one at the top can't, then who else can? You think this is the last season? Curtis Nusuga says it's too early to judge. Anything can happen in the world of soccer. Isaac Elvis Guy says, apart from Real Madrid, the best team in the world is Liverpool. And he puts a hashtag WNWA, which stands for We Never Walk Alone. Azantro Rastafari says, Man City will win the league. Liverpool can only win the league if none of their starting 11 players get injured, because they don't have the bench to win the league. We have more matches to play. Champions League is all in effect with other cup games to be played. Player rotating will come soon. And that is where the league will be won by Man City. See me, call me in May 20, see me. Sami Dramani says, Liverpool lack the character to win the EPL. Mind you, this is not UCL. They will flop at the last moments. Being the league leaders is definitely not an end in itself. I will bet my last penny on the 2015-2016 league winners. Stanley Aklover says, it's early days yet to conclude on who'd win the Premier League. Liverpool are in good shape though, but we've got a lot of games to go. Johnson Francis, yes, I hope it's Liverpool season, but not over until it gets over. They need to get themselves compatible and always be playing as a focused team. So one of Ghana's biggest clubs, Accra Hearts of Oak, is 108 years today. The club is a winner of the CAF Champions League and Confederation Cups. Congratulations and well wishes are flowing on social media, especially on Twitter. Let's read some of them on Twitter. So Johnson Francis says, no, that's from the writer commentator, and he tweets at the writer com2, says, Hearts of Oak celebrate 108th birthday today at Hearts of Oak GH. He put some pictures of the old Hearts of Oak from long ago. More tweets coming in. That's a very interesting picture. You can see how the jersey has evolved over time. You can check it out at Hearts of Oak. Dirhams Bah, who tweets at Dirhams Bah, says, happy birthday to the greatest club in Africa and one of the best in the world. Glorious Hearts of Oak at Hearts of Oak GH, with the Romanian flag for the Hearts of Oak flag at OTAJ. Happy 108 years to the Continental Club Masters. Hashtag Accra Hearts of Oak. He celebrates them with some pictures. Akosia Boahin, who tweets at Akosia Boahin, says, November 11th not only marks the remembrance of the end of World War I, which saw Ghanaian soldiers fighting selflessly for peace to prevail in the entire world, but also marks the birth of Hearts of Oak, which is one of the best local teams in Ghana. Hashtag GIJ New Media, hashtag Positive Ghana, hashtag World War I. Did you know? So, hashtag 10 years challenge, Kotoko says, at least I have 3 Premier League trophies. Heart says, nothing I get. Happy birthday, Hearts of Oak. Hashtag 10-year challenge from Asante Kotoko. Champion Accra Hearts of Oak at MJ_Lenu says, phobia, never say die. At Hearts of Oak GH, hashtag 108 years. And they celebrate them with a beautiful graphic of Hearts of Oak celebrating 108 years. Fatal, who tweets at The Only Fatal, says, happy birthday to the greatest club alive, Hearts of Oak. Love you. Sadiq Adams, who tweets at Sadiq Adams, says, happy 108th birthday Accra, Hearts of Oak, an amazing club with an incredible spirit. Beautiful people with beautiful colors. 11-11-11 to 11-11-19. So this has been Joy News Interactive. We've been reading your comments on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you for sending in your comments. Thank you for sending in your WhatsApp messages. My name is Kobe Spiky Nkrumah. You can tweet at me at @TheRealSpiky. We'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Joy News Interactive.